Let's get started. This is break 5440. This is going to be our UFC royalty finale. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Adrian L., David Leone for 2, Andrew N., Adrian L., Brian W., Derek S. for a 5-piece, James R. for 2, Jason S., Brooklyn Banger, John H. for 2, David M., Brandon S., Andrew R., Dan Lee, Darren C., A. Cockatoo, Jeffrey M., Claw Machine, Don M., Albert Ray for 2, Lupo, Sapphire Dolphin, Slab Daddy, and Bale Pickles closing us out. 32 names. Your top 8 are going to advance on into the break. We are going to go 9 times. Top 8 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers, and then we will have a filler givey as well right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom. Darren C., Adrian L., John H., Albert R., James R., Slab Daddy, and Bale Pickles. Also, James R. for a second one, making it on in.
Sorry, Derek.
Derek, I'm sorry. The fillers have been good to you tonight, but this one said, nah. I'm sorry, brother. Did you not convert? Did you not want to convert? Or oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't see that in chat.
I didn't see it either.
I am so sorry. I did not see that. That's on me. I'm gonna okay. I didn't see that in chat. Usually we rely on a note.
I haven't converted up to here.
Yeah, usually a degen. That's why I didn't even think to look. I'm gonna give you, man. I don't want to set a precedent. I'm gonna email you about it. I don't want to set a precedent where people can say, well, if you didn't convert me, you know. I'll send you an email, Derek. I'll take care of you. Everybody who missed will get you in our filler giveaway. This is just going to be this is a general, not to Derek, this is to everybody. If you ever buy 4 fillers and you want to convert them over, please leave a note in the order to convert. That'll get you a convert guaranteed. I apologize, but yeah, I did not see that up above. We're going to go 11 times. We're going to go 11 times. Top name on this list is going to get a 2026 Topps Chrome WWE Mega Box. Last place is going to get a 26 Series 1 Hanger Box. Just a little thank you to the folks who bought in and whiffed some fillers tonight. And Derek, I'll email you tomorrow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Randall, we're going to send you out a Chrome Mega. And last place, getting that hanger, and that is going to be Cheddar Rips. Cheddar Rips will ship you off that hanger. Let me make a quick note to get with Derek tomorrow on that. Yeah, cool. All right, we've got Bale Pickles for 2 on top, all the way down to James R. We will go 11 times. This was 130th spot. So 130th spot. 11 times on the names, 11 times on your letters. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Alberto R up top, all the way down to Bale Pickles. And we've got Amen down to WYNZ. Final draw of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and boom. GH and I, all the way down to K. Alberto with GH and I, James R with S. We've got Randall with D, Slab Daddy with J-Men, John H with W, Y, and Z, Bale Pickles, L and V, James R, B, E, and F, Aaron B with A-Men, Aaron B with M Women, Seabass with A Women, Bale Pickles with J Women, Darren C with M Men, Texas Mike with T, Frank S with N O and V, Slab Daddy with P, we've got Adrian with C, Aaron B with R, and Bale Pickles with K. Going once again by fighter first names. You guys have trades. Talk them now. We'll hop on into this one in just a second. You got some trades. In this one, we've got 2025 Royalty. We've got 25 Chrome Delight. 26 Chrome Delight, excuse me. 25 Finest. And we'll kick off with 26 Chrome Hobby in this one. If there's any trades, let me know. Otherwise, we'll get started here in just a sec. Want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. And it's been a fun night. I would like to pull a liquid silver or a liquid gold 101. That is my goal. I don't think we're going to have any trades, so I think we're going to hop on into it. We're going to kick off with Tyson Teixeira. There's going to be Charles Jourdain. Got Tom Aspinall, Elijah Smith. A little Josh Emmett action. Our first auto. I think this is going to be our first auto. The heck? I got half a spot, but next time you better be yelling in chat. Junior, you don't have to do that. Jacqueline Cavalcanti is going to be on our first auto for J Women going to Bale Pickles. I saw orange behind this. It's Ian Machado, Gary, 8 of 25 for Alberto. And we got Michael Morales. Now, you don't have to do that, Junior. It's all unbelievable. You didn't need to do that. I'll add that to his store credit. I'll pick up the other half, so we'll just add 130 to his store credit. 8 of 25, Ian Machado, Gary. The chair. It's like a really weird case. I know he wrote convert in chat, and we should have saw it. We missed it, but like, if he would have got 2 spots, you know, it's like he would have kept them. It's like it's a really weird. It's never a fun situation right there. So if he would have hit like 2 or 3 spots, like obviously he would have came out on top. So it's like I don't really know what to do in those situations. Yuri. And Model Kate. But I'll go ahead and add 130 to his store credit. Thank you, Junior. You didn't need to do that. You really didn't need to send that. I think we have golden here. Tracy Cortez, Fatima Klein. There's Waldo Cortez. We have a yellow of Jessica Andrade for J Women go to Bale Pickles. There's Michael Parkin and Zhu Rong. Do you know that Min Yang Zhang in this set should actually be written Zhang Min Yang? I did not know that. I had no clue, actually. Learn something new every day. That's brand new information, Anil. Brand new information, actually. It's late. Like, this is a back-to-back stream for us. I should have saw it, and I just didn't. Juliana Pena. Somebody said how to say his name, and I'm going to forget it. Dan Ige. Is it Ige? Going to D, going to Randall. And there is going to be Alexander Taporia, rookie. Thank you, Wrestling Figure God. I appreciate that. IG, is it IG? Ige. Thank you, Ige. Thank you, Golden Boy Hip Hop. You DM'd me on Instagram a couple days ago. I haven't gotten back to you, by the way. I apologize for that. Derek Lewis. Peyton Talbot. Got Raul Rosa and Islam Machayev on the refractor. Got Jacqueline, Michael Morales. Got Luana Santos, Mario Batista, Brandon Moreno. There's going to be David Anama, 42 of 199. We have a Fight Night of Robert Whittaker for R and Ju Sang Yu. No, I'm going to add that to his account, though, still. I think, I mean, he was probably frustrated, so he probably left. It's understandable. He probably saw the result and left, so. Derek's a good dude. We'll take care of him. I'd probably be a little frustrated, too, in his spot. Just a really weird situation, because he usually degens it. He usually wants to, like, you know, I've asked for converts before, and he usually wants multiple spots to try to hit. There's going to be Dustin and Daniel Cormier, but we'll take care of him. You know I'd be calling you. I wouldn't pick up. I saw what you sent me on Instagram today. Saw what you sent me. You sent me some kind of funny. I would have called everyone this MFer. Daniel Cormier, Mauricio Santos, Marab, Jessica Andrade, 279 of 399. Striking distance of Kayla, and there is Chase Hooper.
No, you can't rerun it because then you make other people.
Yeah, you can't rerun it. That's not even an option. Once a filler started, you can't stop it. If we've only clicked the button like 1 or 2 times, then we can stop it. But once it's more than halfway, I would never just stop it. We have Trevor Peak. There's gonna be Rizvan, the 3 a.m. reply, Islam Machaev, and Rizvan Kaniv. The second auto better be better than the first one in this box. Got a little Macy Barber, Alex Pereira. He asked before. He asked before. I didn't see the convert. Arnold Allen, Nazarene. We got Conor McGregor on the 86, and Jacqueline Cavalcanti on the negative. Cavalcanti, or who was our auto in this box? There's Quillen. This is apparently your top rookie in the product. Quillen. Which is funny because we don't actually have Qs assigned out, so I have to random Q at the end of the break. I just realized that. Because we have to random Q. Thought he only had an auto. Torres Finley. There's going to be Chase Hooper, 66 of 250. We have an all action of Ilya Tapourier for I. And there is going to be Michael Page. Alright, so we will random Q off at the end. I forgot that we didn't do that. We didn't add a Q in this one. You ever thought about not letting people convert once they buy? No. I think that's just a general. Sometimes the full spots sell out before fillers, and people can grab fillers for a full spot. So they have to be flexible like that. I know, Lupo. That's on us. That's on me. Do we only get one auto in this box? Bo Nickel, Tetsura Terra. We only get one auto in this box. I think they shorted us an auto too. Nazardine and Fernandez. Do we only get one auto in that box?
Yeah, I think so.
We got the we got two.
Oh,
We got two. I forgot about the Danny Gay auto. Let's go ahead and do finest. So yeah, we will random off Q at the end of the break. We'll just do a duck race, see who gets Q. And then I'll make sure that Q is on there for this weekend for midnight. Alright, this is, in my opinion, one of the best sets that Topps has put out. Chase Hooper, RDR, Kobe Covington, Jared Cannoner, Kaya Sakara, Muhammad Jan. How about Ikram Aliskarov? That is going to be on the Finishers X Factor. We have a case hit Poeton. Case hit Poeton going to A-Man, Aaron B.
Nice card.
What are these called? Why do I forget the name? I have the max of this.
I have the pink Talbot.
JML has the Talbot. I have the max case hit. I told you guys we were due for a UFC case hit. That is the Fandemonium.
Yeah, they're cool.
We got Magomed Ankalov, 96 of 99. Nice hit right there. That's going in a one-touch for sure. Yeah, I have a Max Holloway of that one. Not a purple on the desk. It's okay. Sounds like a Vince pay-per-view name. He did have the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. Well, we got Poeton on our first one touch. Alex Pereira. Not a bad little hit right there. Still have two autos in this box, too. Happy Thursday, RGL. Sad news is... I know, Blazing Tacos. I really don't know what to think about it. I'm still kind of haven't processed it. Christina De Silva, Rinya Nakamura, Megabov, Tatiana Suarez, Hazmat Chimaev on the finishers. We have Jose Aldo going to be on the throwback. Norma Dumont, 120 of 200, and a Luana Santos. Great balls of pay. I know that was a wild time in the Vince McMahon timeline. Obviously I have a big Kyle Busch collection. And, it sucks that it means a little bit more today because I always just have it stashed away. Man, what a bad day! What a bad day for NASCAR fans. We might have an auto here. Curtis Blades, John Jones, Manny Farrat, Corey Sandhagen, Taporia. There's going to be a Golden Moments of Raquel. A Showstoppers of Josh Van, rookie. Poeton going to be on the X Factor. And then there is Renat. I know, you know, he's very close to Braxton. Braxton just getting, it's Braxton, I think, right? It's Braxton. Just getting his, you know, career started. Got a Bray plaque from Great Balls of Fire. Is there, I don't know. I don't know. It sucks, man. His family, you know, that's just, it's going to be hard. Because outside of just being an amazing talent on the, you know, in a car. Not just in a car, but he's a family man, you know. Movsvar, Jilton, Conor McGregor, Gillian Robertson, Jose Mascarell. We have Yunsun Park on the refractor. That's going to be Robbie Font. Our first auto is Frank Mir.
Oh,
Frank Mir auto for F going to James R. He's in this break on a filler.
that's pretty cool.
Frank Mir auto. Finest moments. Kai Asakaro, 158 of 250. And Diego Lopes. Frank Mir, legend auto. He did beat Brock Lesnar. Frank Mir auto. Nice. B, E, and F. James R. Michael Morales and Gene Silva. There's Abus. Nate Landwehr. Roman Kopilov. Umar Nurmagomedov on the refractor. Finest moments of Tatiana Suarez. He got destroyed by... Yep. Randy Brown. Norman Dumont. 46 of 50 gold for N. NOV. And Daniel Hooker. Alright, last pack should have another auto. We did have a case hit in this box. Alright. Show us no super for me tonight. Blakowicz, Israel Adesanya, Gabriel Bonfam, Raquel, Rashad Evans. There is Poeton, Mauricio Santos on the finishers. Auto is going to be Nicholas Dalby going to N. Going to Frank. We got Alexander Volkov, 116 of 175 for Amen. And Maria Gunnes Gonzalez. Alright, Chrome Delight, and then Royalty to close us out this evening. Nice little 5.5 hour stream, 8.5 hour stream yesterday. I've seen you guys a lot the last 2 days. See a bunch this weekend, too. Chrome Delight has been very good to us tonight. Mark of Champions. We want to see that or an 86. We didn't really have any low-numbered color in the earlier boxes. Let's see if we can see some low number. Oh, there's an 86. Well, we have two 86s, actually. We have two 86 autos. Let's just go ahead and set those face down right there. Charles Jourdain. Debut patch would be insane. 319 of 399 for C going to Adrian. Absolutely, John. Alexander Pantoja, 10 of 50. Pantoja. We have Bilal Muhammad, 11 of 99. Going to B. Yara Rodriguez, 20 of 199. Marcos Silva, 46 of 75. There's going to be Jack Della Maddalena. That is 41 of 99. And a gold insert. That is Juliana Pena, 34 of 50 going to J Women. That's Bale Pickles. And RDR. Alright, I'm going to let these marinate just a little bit while I top load up some cards. Red to 5 coming? You think we have a red to 5 86? We did have one last week. It was Raquel. I remember that.
That's good memory.
That was a... I just uploaded that video.
Oh, did you?
That's why I remember it. I just uploaded the video of that Delight. That Delight box was insane. We had that. We had a John Jones Mark of Champions auto in that box too. That was just a god. It was a god Delight box essentially.
Last year's was
Yeah.
the Ilya.
Rip Rowdy. Yeah, max to 5. Be insane. Pantoja right there.
All the backs are, yes, the backs are
For 86s, right? It's for 86s, though. Because there's a regular auto as well. Those are 86s, I believe. Yeah, we have two 86s. We have a base and a gold. There is that Oban. All right, let's just go in order. Base of Sean Brady. Sean Brady kicking it off. Rookie auto. Elijah Smith for B, E, and F going to James R. And we have a gold 86. Good luck. Another welterweight. How about Ian Machado, Gary? 34 of 50, Ian Machado for Alberto. It's always Ian Machado.
I pulled the, foil fractor 101?
JML pulled the foil fractor from Stadium Club of Ian Machado, Gary. Two last names. F's in the chat, please. Cuckhausen. Oh, my God. Cuckhausen.
My God.
Sideshow bot. Oh, my gosh. Elijah Smith,
Where's
rookie
Timmy?
auto.
Fell asleep?
Timmy fell asleep on us. F's in chat. So much Ian. I know, Lupo. I feel like we need to play the Sad Cats. That was actually not a great delight box right there. Play the Sad Cats for those autos. Not a particular great box. Oh boy. Let me grab some 130s and 108s. Not what we wanted to see in that box. Delight has typically been pretty good to us, but one time around it said nope. Tom Brady, brother. Sean Brady. Brady definitely the best hit. All right. Final box of the night. Royalty. This is the final box in this case, by the way. Final box in this royalty case. We have not had... I think we had a booklet in the case, but we haven't had like a top tier name. Like we are due for like a Taporia or Max or a Connor. Oh, that's right. There's a little sponge on top. We like that. We like that. All right. Base on top is going to be Volkanovski. Volk to kick it off. We got two base on top. 31 of 99, Alexander Volkanovski for Aaron B. It was an okay box, but it just didn't have that big name where we wanted to see. Going to Amen. And we have another base, if I'm not mistaken. We do have another base. That is going to be Sean Strickland, 16 of 25. Going to James R. I think we have, what, 2 mems on the back, right?
Generally.
Should be 2 on the back, and then we just keep pulling from the back, right? That guy's a turd.
Sometimes the middle might have a good auto. Or
Well, that is going to be a Jeff Molina, 7 of 10.
those are still.
Jeff Molina, 7 of 10 on the Star Swatch. Going to J-Men. Going to Slab Daddy. No, you're not jinxing him. You're not jinxing him. Jeff Molina, 7 of 10. Nice little patch in there. That is fighter worn, by the way. Let's go to the back again. Relic Jewels of Curtis Blades. That is going to be 54 of 99. 3 off our minor bounty. Curtis Blades. I like the dragon on that one.
Yeah, I like.
That's a cool design.
Yeah.
The WWE doesn't have a dragon, does it?
No.
No way it does. I would have noticed that. Let's keep going to the back. Another mem. That is going to be Brandon Moreno. 73 of 99. Going to James R. Going to Brandon R. Brandon Moreno. And that should conclude our relics. I think we have autos here on out from the rest of the box.
Come on, hit something nice. Got something.
Brandon Moreno, 73 of 99. Let's keep going to the back. Weston Wilson for W going to John H. 87 of 99. Weston Wilson. Patch auto. Say when it got used. Does not say the date. Not from a specific matter of match or event, but it is game used. Or it is fighter worn, excuse me. Fighter worn right there. Alright, come on. We gotta hit something. We're down to 4 cards left. Golden Hall of Dan Henderson.
That's disgusting.
17 of 99. Going to the D spot. Going to Randall. Dan Henderson. Golden Hall auto. We'll one touch that one. There you go, Dan. There you go, Randall. That's cool. I remember watching Connor and Aldo fight with my ex, and I finished faster. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Might be the final time we run them tonight. We'll run the squirrels one more time. Dan Henderson to 99. Not too shabby. 3 cards left. How about a Leon Edwards, 29 of 49. Going to L and V. That's Bale Pickles.
That's another nice one. I don't know how much.
JML's going to look up a comp on this one. Cody 101 is the best patch I've seen. Yeah, that one was insane. JML's looking up a comp on Leon Edwards to 49. Superior signatures. 2 cards left. 49 of 49. How about a Dustin Poirier patch auto? Going to Randall again. Supreme Royalty signatures of Dustin Poirier. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Not too shabby. 1 card left. Hall of Famer. We like Dustin around here. No, we like Dustin. We don't like Dustin. Not a one touch on the Leon. Well, let's see if we have one more monster right here. Final card of the night. It is a 2 of 5. That is going to be Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner, 2 of 5 to send us home. I don't know much about Jalen Turner. Going to J-Man, going to Slab Daddy. Signed Tarantula inscription. Or Durantula, maybe. That's a nice card. Does anybody know value on Jalen Turner? Because I'm not familiar with him. 2 of 5 to send us home. I feel like the Dustin was more of the showstopper right there. Nice hit, though, for Slab Daddy at the buzzer. At the end of the round. Tarantula. Yeah. Yeah. Llama's looking up a comp right now, seeing if it's over 100. He retired, then came back. You guys know more than me. I'm a casual fan.
Like, out of 99, right?
Yeah.
Regala
Yeah.
did like $15.
Okay. Whatever. The to 99. Does he always sign Tarantula? Okay, so that's his comment. Whatever. We'll one touch it up. We'll one touch it up. JML said his to 99s are doing like 15, 20 bucks. So whatever. That's to 5. It's a nice card for Slab Daddy too. So that's a nice one. So we'll have UFC Midnight on Saturday night.
Someone has an out of 10 up for like $200.
Jalen Turner to send us home. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. And we will reset our bounties for Saturday and call it an evening. Leon Edwards, Weston Wilson. There you go, Slab Daddy. Brandon Moreno. The Regalia Relics of Curtis Blades. It was a fun night. Jeff Molina. Sean Strickland and Volk were our base cards. Barboza KO'd him. Seen some Midnight being open. It looked really good this year. We have a few cases, thankfully. So I think we're going to do... We got a chase break up. I'm giving away a really nice Jose Aldo auto to 5 in that break. It's part of our theme. Can I get the UFC royalty even though I wasn't in the break? You know what, Anil? Anil, so I did throw away the wrap. And it does just look like a standard WWE royalty box, FYI. So if you want it, it's yours. But I did throw away the wrap. That makes it different from a WWE box. Your one touch is in that break. We did have the 2 of 5, Jalen Turner. We have the... Try not to drop it. We have the Dustin 49-49 patch auto. The Dan Henderson Golden Hall auto, and we did have the Phantomonium of Alex Burr.
That
And that is going to do it for our break. That's going to do it for us tonight.